All right, Bill Bellamy, one of the biggest names in comedy and movie, and we're so happy to have him here today.
So excited.
You got a crowd.
Okay, this is the loudest applause I've ever heard
Dude,
here.
let's first of all give it up for my team back there.
Hey, right?
When you come in the morning, they're like, Mr. Bellamy, welcome. They take you to the green room, they sprit you, and then you come out.
They do that with Felicia too. Me and Carly aren't on that level.
We all VIP.
So you guys, of course, know him from How to Be a Player. He's in Chicago over the next few days to perform stand-up at the Improv in Schaumburg.
Yes.
Welcome on back.
Yeah,
it's
I love
Halloween
coming on your show.
weekend.
Yeah.
It's such an interesting time. I love Halloween for a lot of reasons. First of all, it brings out everybody's real personality, right? You can tell a lot about a person about what costume, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Man, I didn't really know you like Michael Myers like that, brother. You know what I mean? And then you got the cute, like I saw earlier, they had a lady who was the unicorn and stuff. And my kids, like what's interesting at my kids' school, their costumes are so over the top. Like when I was coming up, we just had a mask and regular clothes.
I was a pirate for every year of my life.
Every day a pirate, right?
ghost with a-
you
with
just
a
get a
sheet.
patch and.
But you got dressed up last year. You had your own
you were
little one
Jay-Z.
here.
Yeah, you know, Hova in the house, me and B. Like that's all you got to do. Put a Yankee hat on and just keep your head low and just you
Is
do
it
the Jay-Z voice.
one of those costumes that you were able to make from your own closet so you didn't have to go out?
Jay-Z
That's
is
what I hate.
easy. You could throw on a jersey, you throw on a
There
Yankee
you go.
hat, and
Yep.
but it's hard to be Beyonce. Cause
Yeah,
it's a
did you
lot.
have a Beyonce?
He does have a Beyonce.
Yeah,
Your
my
wife is
my
gorgeous.
wife wasn't Beyonce.
There it is.
See, I was
We got to it.
Jay-Z, and my man was Eminem.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think you got the voice, so that does it.
Yeah,
right?
that's all you have to do is we just dropping the album. We trying to do it big, you know.
So Bill, when you walked in, I didn't get a chance to hear it, but Felicia was laughing hysterically. She walked up to Carly and said, "You're new."
Yes, Carly is definitely our newest member of the
So
team.
let me tell you something about Carly, because I was watching some of your stuff. You cracked me up, and you were talking about vegans.
Yes.
Carly happens to be a vegan.
Are
so,
you really?
Yeah, mostly,
But
yeah.
let me
I do
just.
my best.
She said
Talk to her
mostly.
like that.
But that means she's still real.
That means
like
I
she's
still eat pizza.
like she's trying every now and then. She's like, man, that turkey, right?
Not turkey.
You had a
Pizza,
thought on some vegans,
pizza,
though.
pizza.
You had a thought on some
This is
vegans.
the thing that I always cracks me up about vegans, right? They never look healthier than us, right? They always look slightly dizzy, right? They're always like, I'm vegan.
I am.
As soon as I get my quinoa.
Okay, I gotta ask
getting
because
roasted.
I
I'm
have
getting
loved
roasted.
seeing your career flourish over the years.
Thank
Like it speaks to you, and it speaks to a lot of who you are. The fact that you're able to keep this going for so long.
Yeah, but I love it, man. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really feel like work, really. It's just like I'm doing everything that I love to do. I
Yeah.
love making people laugh. I love doing movies. I love doing TV.
So you're on Insecure now.
Yeah, I'm on
I watched you
Insecure
on
now.
there.
I
What's
just
it
shot-
like working with Issa
Well,
Rae?
it was actually. It's interesting. This show that we did for Insecure is like a throwback '90s sitcom.
Yeah.
And it's literally we did everything '90s. Like
Oh my
look,
God.
like we found those clothes. Like I don't know.
got like a Martin feel
Do you
right
know
there,
how
yeah.
big clothes were in the '90s? Like I didn't realize we wore so much stuff
Yes.
that was
Well, it's
oversized.
good for brothers like me because I can hide my figure. Like
Right,
you got like a nine
Like, I
pack
didn't
over there.
realize we wore bright colors in the 90s. That was a thing. So that show, Kevin, people think it's a real show. But it's about 5 episodes on Insecure. And then I shot this new film called The Great Illusion. That'll be out in January 2019. But it's a thriller, though. Like, this is total different movie. I've never done a movie like this where it's scary and it's sort of like a
Oh my
horror.
gosh.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I don't want to hate
Tis
Bill
the
Bellamy,
season.
man. Are we gonna
I
hate you
know.
on this?
Are you-
No. You're gonna be happy. I'm a good cop trying to solve a crime.
Okay,
But
you
hold
don't
on.
die in a scary
Yeah,
movie.
you're a black guy in a
This
scary
the
movie. How long
first
you
time.
gonna be in?
Yeah,
How long
I died
you be
in
in
the
this
movie,
thing?
man. I think I'm gonna die, man. I mean, you know the brothers don't live.
That's what I'm
Okay, don't give us too much.
First, do you ever have a bad day, man? You seem like you're always happy. I love it.
I do have bad days with LA traffic. You know, we have. It seems like every day that the traffic never just one day of clean, just travel.
Never.
Yeah.
So I have good music in the car. That keeps me happy.
Hey, there you go. All right, so how to be a player. I mean, if you came up in the 90s, even if you didn't and you were born after them, you still went back and saw this movie. It was a classic. It was a staple. Everybody
Yes.
loved this movie. You taught us how to be a player, man.
All day.
So we're here in 2018. Let's say somebody called you up and said, Bill, we want you to executive produce this thing. We want to reprise the role that you played in that film.
Okay.
We got to go get an actor for the remake of How to Be a Player here in 2018. Who are you pegging for the role?
2018 could be how to be a player right now. I'm gonna say Jordan. Jordan, you can play me.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay,
Casting
wait a
alert.
minute.
Hey, she's about to ruin this.
Did he pay you
No,
to
I'm just
say
saying
that?
because I always wanted to be 6'8". and then you charming and you cool.
I'm not letting
you know
that one
what I'm
get
saying?
by.
Keep going, keep
I'm
going.
not letting it get by.
And then you have Felicia and Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Carly B. That's her rapper name, Carly
take
B.
it.
Carly B.
That's her rapper name.
You
But
don't
we
wanna
need
hear
at
me
least
rap, though.
three more girls. And you just got to be able to finesse your way out of trouble. And we keep sending booby traps.
Well, that's your
and stuff.
problem
Do you
right
think-
there, because all he does is get into trouble.
Really?
He don't get out of it.
So you might not be able to do it.
Do you think you'd be as good of a player in 2018 as you were back then?
Well, now it's really hard because
I'm
we
married.
have the technology and I'm married. But outside of that, but
Outside
even in the movie of the in the role of the character, things are different, right? Because we have all these new phones, you're getting tracked all over the place. You really have no more privacy. Think
No.
about it.
Like
You
Bill can't go out and be
You
a
know, I had
player.
a big phone.
You had a pager in the
I had a
movie, though.
pager.
Remember the beeper?
Remember, you could look and say, I'm not here, whatever. Now,
Right.
they could geotag
Totally.
you. Like, I know you at the time. Right? You can't
Okay.
run anymore.
Give us your marriage tip, okay? You've been married for several years. You have a beautiful wife. You have beautiful kids.
Yes.
I love watching your
Thank
life
you.
on
Thank
Instagram.
you.
What's your marriage advice?
I think communication, and just being patient, because it's like a team. I think a relationship is like a team. How do we win together? Sometimes you have the ball, sometimes I have the ball. You can't be selfish. You got to be like, okay, what's the ultimate goal here? We want to get out of Whole Foods. Buy the asparagus. I'll get the tomatoes. Or whatever
That's
it
the
is.
number one thing couples argue about. What are we going to eat tonight?
Right. You just have to be flexible. I always say, like bamboo, you have to be strong, but you have to be flexible.
Nice. I like that.
Live
Jordan's
your
about to
life.
get married.
Bill, man,
And like Bill.
you're funny. You spit gems, man. You're always good to us when you come in
Thank
here,
you.
man.
And I
You
love
lighten
your
this
show
place.
for real. I get up early for this. Like I would come on a Tuesday.
Yes.
Because it's colorful and stuff. Doesn't it feel like there's pumpkins everywhere?
Yes.
This is a very
Bill, you
festive
got
place.
plenty of jobs. Don't take mine, man.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
all I got.
We already got one good-looking brother on the show.
This ain't how to steal an anchor's job, man. All right? Bill is going to be performing, everybody. You'd be wild and crazy to miss out on the opportunity.
He's so funny.
To
I've
find
been
him.
twice. It's
yeah,
good.
he's at the Improv. You can find him in Schaumburg tonight, and he's running through the weekend all the way to Sunday. If you want to get tickets, log on to chicago.com, improv.com.